Hello, welcome one and all to Natlan. Today I'm just going to be doing a little bit of exploration and a little bit of the Archon Quest. I didn't really have a plan for this video, so enjoy my random and weird reactions to this lovely new land.
Hey, traveler, there's something weird over there. Should we take a closer look?
What are we? Oh. Hey, it's like a God of War. Rift Towns. Oh, we're gonna save a dinosaur! We're gonna get a Tyranitar! Tyranitar! Oh no, it's dead. Shit. Why isn't she voiced?
Paimon's nothing like those guys.
Why is there no sound? This is like the big region update. Why is it not voiced? What? No, it's not gonna die. We're gonna save it. Don't tell me it's gonna die. Oh, it's gonna die and we're gonna steal its child. Of course, we're gonna get the derpy one, aren't we?
Right.
Do I have to voice this? I'm gonna voice this.
What's wrong? You don't look so...
I can't do it that high. Oh, okay. Why? Turn off autoplay. Rar, if only... Let me... Okay.
Ha, it's Paimon's time to shine.
Your backpack. I have a backpack?
Your backpack's so full that even when it's an emergency, it still takes all day to find anything.
Let's use this scarf from Paimon's emergency backpack instead. She has a backpack?
Anyway, do you want to use the scarf or not? We'll use it. Thank you kindly, Paimon. Alright, little guy, don't move.
Is this helping the immersion?
Our little guy sure is well behaved. Eh, Lumine?
That should do the trick.
Alright, feel better now? Heh, looks way better now. That's a relief. Still, how did you end up in that barrier and those rift hounds? But now that we've rescued you, you can go home. No, we're keeping him. Duh. Blah. What do we do, Lumine? We can't just leave it here all by itself, right?
It might be better if you stay with us for a while.
Huh. You mean you heard something like that?
I can't do this. I can't do this.
Blah. Blah. We're happy to have traveled.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it unironically. There's a lot of thinking happening behind these eyes, for sure.
Blah, 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 blah.
Hash. That's actually a goated name. Oh, okay, never mind. It doesn't like hash brown. I can name it anything I want. Okay, I can't call it a slur, which is unfortunate because my first thought was a slur. I kind of want to call him hash brown, but I also really like Pumbaa. I'm gonna call him Pumbaa. Let's call this little fella Pumbaa, shall we? The bare necessity. That's not the right song. Oh god, what is the famous song about? No worries and no wait. What is? Why can't I remember the very famous song? It means no worries. That's what it is. For the rest of your days, it's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Oh. I grew up. Why'd I grow up? Or why'd I grow up? Bump, 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 bump. Oh, this music's banging. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. Oh my god! Look at me! I love this music. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 bum. That song's really stuck in my head. I gotta find it and play it. Ah, okay, so swing. So this is showing us that we don't actually get the power of pyro, yeah? Bump 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 dump bump 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 ba-dum bump bump. Oh, okay, he takes damage. Sick. Bump 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 dump bump 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 ba-dum bump 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 dump bump bump bump. What? Can I hit you? Bonk. Oh, okay, that's a little disappointing. Oh, it heals you. Okay. The sneaky Saurian is the deadliest. They suspect nothing. Chat, do they know? Wait, what? Oh my god. I can jump, hold and hover, E, jump, hold and hover, E, jump. Sick. Oh my... Wait, hold on. It's Littlefoot! Nah, I gotta try this at least once. The question is... Can I hop inside this little guy? I can. Or I can kill him. And I can still hop into him. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill. Ooh, a mushroom. But I do want to fuck some dudes up. Whoa, hold up, volcano. Look at that thing. Your life is mine. Level 100 enemies melt pretty quickly, don't they? Oh! Oh, we gotta test out the shark. Here, sharky. Oh, actually, right. Blip. This is my favorite thing ever. Blip. Plap. Alright, anything good? No. Oh my god.
Alright then, let's go! I'm starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
I am not. I want to go to the land of fire. Hold on a second, let me explain what's going on here. I'm an impatient person, so when Natlan released, I headed straight into it and lit up the whole area. I skipped the quest because it was kinda late, and I hadn't done the bedtime story quest. This next section is from a stream I did a couple days ago. It wasn't until I'd already started the prerequisite quest that I realized you can just skip straight into Natlan. For your convenience, I've cut out the 30 minutes of me doing that quest. I know, I'm such a great guy, editing stuff out to make the video more entertaining. You should really subscribe. You're not gonna meet another YouTuber who's gonna edit out stuff for you. Can I really not skip straight to you, Natlan? Oh, I can. Oh, I should have done that. Oh, oops. My bad.
A little change never hurt anyone, right?
We?
All those obstacles we overcame side by side.
Navia!
Don't be a stranger now, partner.
I do wish Navia had like a southern accent.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know.
We're gonna click next and there's gonna be Nouvelette. Or Risley. It's gonna be Risley next.
Partings are inevitable.
Oh,
of
shit!
course.
Wait, I thought in the lore Farina was off doing her own thing. I didn't realize she was still hanging around. Is she allowed to just walk around? I thought people still thought she was the Archon, so why is she allowed to just walk around?
Natlan has human inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fontaine. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to say.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Oh, Paimon, you should know by now. That's not true.
Bon voyage!
That picture kinda sucked. Half those people didn't even have their eyes open.
Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. As long as we don't get on their bad side, we should be fine.
Have we haven't really been on the bad side of any Archons, have we? Like, yeah, we did go to trial against Farina, but... Oh, and then we did fight... Never mind. Then we did fight Raiden. Duh.
Pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our last chance to switch teams.
Well, alright. I guess it is what it is. I just wish I was stronger. Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Oh, she looks so sad too.
Are we gonna join a team?
Oh gosh,
I love this music.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Are you travelers?
Oh, what gave it away? Our outfits?
If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough. Basically, the winners become heroes. And that's pretty much everyone's goal around here.
Actually, my goal is to win my 50-50.
Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing.
Yeah, let's self-insert.
Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I really appreciate the offer, but only people from Natlan are allowed to take part in the pilgrimage.
That's xenophobic.
Whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, it feels like everyone starts avoiding
Why
me.
does she have cat ears?
They don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them to join my team. I probably don't even need to explain the reason.
I'm too weak.
I lose all the time. I'm used to it. No one expects anything out of me.
Don't set your expectations too high. We're just ordinary people. One of you is a floating fairy. The other one of you is a 500-year-old space alien from another world. What do you mean you're ordinary people?
Many of our tribespeople love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm.
Can I just jump on the stage? I'm ruining the
My
performance.
parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior.
Oh, look at this cute little guy.
This is Io, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family.
I can see the resemblance.
Oh, you're here too.
Oh, come on, say his name. It's Pumbaa. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Look at the light rays. Look at that. Bum,
This
bum,
is the most
bum,
cherished and most
bum,
sacred item in
bum,
our tribe.
bum.
It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings.
The Wayab?
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above.
That doesn't answer anything. Is it a creature or is it a dude?
The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future.
Kachina, what are you doing here?
Look at his afro.
These two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Does he have... he has picks in his hair.
I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need you to prove your identity. Huh. You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon, her familiar.
My familiar. I've never heard Paimon described like that.
Paimon is a guide. Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control.
Wait, is there something special about those names?
Yeah, I'm famous.
Learn well from her, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
I love that hammer. I wish we had a hammer weapon in this game. That'd be so cool. Hammers are awesome.
I might be able to help with the explanations.
I can't get over his design. He's got a massive hammer on his back. It's not even strapped to his back. It's just floating there. He's got an afro and picks in his hair. And then he's got just glasses and such a funny looking beard. I don't know what it is about this character, but he's funny.
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories.
The most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars.
Wait, so I'm realizing now. I thought ancient names were like people specific, but no. Ancient names are just like last names or like names of a family. They're like family names.
I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose me of all people.
I'm not sure what a Wayab is still. Is it like a dinosaur? Is it a shrub?
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, He might even ask to join me.
And you don't want that?
He's not cut out for any more attempts. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but this is for the best.
Music doesn't really fit the vibe of the conversation. Whoa. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. Whoa. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa. I like that song so much.
You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
So weird that it's not working. There must be something about Natlan.
Could you show me? Only if you want to, I mean. No pressure.
Take it away, traveler.
Ultra off the cliff. Ultra off the cliff. Windblade.
Let me give it a try. Nope. Still just Geo.
I wonder, is there a world that Nietzsche, I think her name is, the new Geo lady, is going to be related to Kachina? I'm going to button here really quick because this interaction wasn't voiced and I didn't think to read it out loud. Basically, this dude Manku saw Pumbaa traveling around with us and started talking mess. He tried to make me feel bad because Pumbaa's a little different than the other Tipetlosaurs. He has a beautiful ribbon on his tail. Apparently, the little mark on his horn means he has the Flame Lord's blessing, aka he's an anime protagonist. Unfortunately for little Pumbaa, kids nowadays are too soft and he won't be able to handle the power of the blessing and he's gonna die. Also, the Wayab and Night Kingdom are prejudiced towards Saurians that look a little different. Manku tries to take my dragon, but I refuse, so he tells us to throw Pumbaa into a volcano. That's the whole interaction, completely verbatim, so now you know. Let me just absorb your friend really quick. Thank you very much.
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
Lore.
I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods.
Are you saying that the Pyro Archon is not a god?
Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
Huh? A human serving as an Archon? Is that even possible?
What do you mean that's like what Farina did? Farina was a Hydro Elemental turned into a human and part of folklore. She was not an ordinary human by any means.
I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest. The Statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon.
What?
Can claim the
It's like,
title,
what? Hold on a minute. Anyone in... Okay.
If she's really that strong, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for us?
Well, no matter how strong of a human she is, the Traveler is not human. The Traveler is very much not human, so it doesn't really matter how strong of a person she is if we gotta fight her.
If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
Exactly, Paimon. We stood toe-to-toe with a god. What is a person gonna do to us?
Sorry to disappoint, but only people from Natlan can use that power.
Oh, you wanna bet?
Wait.
Oh,
You
big
can use it
dinosaur!
too? How?
Look at it! It doesn't look that impressive from this angle.
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming.
Guys, it's right behind me, isn't it?
What does the crouching mean?
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
A ride? Yes, please. That seems like a weird place to ride it.
Oh, look over there. That's our destination. The Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Thanks for the lift.
Thanks for the lift, Toto. Logiston, at least in the, Oh, not this guy again. No, get away from me. No! Be gone. You shall not come near me. Phlogiston? I'm gonna call it Phlogiston because it sounds funnier. What is it about the sacred flame? And we're following this squirrel! Wait, can I just follow this guy? Looks like he's actually going to our destination. What fortuitous circumstances.
Open your eyes, Slowpoke. Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting.
What the fuck is this?
Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Mualani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine! Or, wait.
It's
is he
flat.
Saurian?
What is this?
Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
Look at them, their eyes.
You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Team Rocket's blasting off again. Haha, Lumine Pog.
And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
Yeah. I love this music so much. Every song in Natlan's a banger.
Oh, a bold statement. I like it.
She has really weird pupils and eye color as well.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory.
I don't know about that, Mualani. I've heard you're pretty broken even at C0.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden Wars?
A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
The blessing of your Archon is just somebody saying good luck. The Pyro Archon has no innate power, as it has been explained to me.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly
Wait a minute.
what it sounds like, basically.
Sorry, maybe I'm wrong here. The Pyro Archon can resurrect you?
Resurrect people, you mean? Yep. So it's not so scary, really.
What?
Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
Okay, now hold on a minute. Mavwika, the Pyro Archon, has so far been introduced as a normal person. A very strong person, but otherwise a normal person. The power that the Heavenly Principles gives the Seven does give them power, but like, the power of resurrection? Because both Zhongli and the Raiden Shogun were afraid of dying. Because Zhongli's like, hey, I'm so old, I'm beginning to erode. And the Raiden Shogun is like, hey, all my friends died, so I'm gonna make the land be stuck in eternity so nobody can die. And they're two very powerful characters, but this normal human can resurrect people?
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured.
That's cool and all, but what does that have to do with the conversation we're having right now?
I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my teammates.
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of two?
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, we're a formidable duo. I bet our new friends here will agree that two's always better than one, right?
I don't get her tan lines.
That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty.
There's a lot of names being thrown at me and I haven't remembered a single one.
Mualani, you're back! We were just talking about you.
Look at the NPC in the background.
The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternal. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize the sacred flame.
Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring them back to life.
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the Ode only works on those who bear an ancient name. Only those who triumph over the Abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name, preventing it from ever being inherited again.
Imagine you have like a long lineage of extremely powerful warriors with the ancient name, and then you just have one screw up, and then they die, and all your deeds are just erased from memory because of your ancestor, or sorry, your predecessor being a little screw up.
The Abyss isn't an enemy with a concrete form.
Well, I don't know. I think the Abyss has quite a concrete form. Got the Lectors. Got the Hydro Mages. I literally can't think of another thing. Rift Hounds, maybe?
You would do well to speak with reverence of the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula-How, lest you live to regret it.
I hate him.
What's got you all down in the dumps, Kachina? You don't have to worry about tomorrow. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Those ribs are the size of Kachina.
Looks like everyone's here right on time. Good to see that no one overslept.
Says the one who only made it because I was there to get you.
Entering the Stadium of the Sacred Flame? You won't be able to leave the arena once the tournament begins.
During pilgrimage return, certain systems and functions will be unavailable before the competition ends. Show you the teams where you experience the next part of the story when you have ample time to complete it. Ample time? Okay, let me do my dailies first then. After completing my dailies, I figured it was time to grab myself a free 5-star, but I didn't want to take Dia just to lose my 50-50 to her and get her the next time I summon. I should probably choose my character, right? I'm gonna do 3 single pulls. Other than those 3, yeah, I'm at 0, so I'm gonna have to go pretty deep for this. Or I could get extremely lucky. That could work. Now, here's the thing. I'm pretty certain I'm gonna lose the 50-50, and I hope that if I do, it's at least Dea.
Yeah, that won't ever change. Yeah, sometimes I'm mad, sometimes I'm okay. Yeah, I know I'll have what I want someday. I need my space now, so I can't